Hello! Today I shall be playing PTFS on Roblox. Alright, let's get started. Please hold on while I figure out everything. Please hold on. Mic check, mic check. Okay. We are going to get started at... What is this? This is Tokyo International Airport. We are going to be heading to Great Walk Forward International. We will be flying a Boeing 767. So we will be flying this one right here, the KON Boeing 767. She is a beast. She is the newest plane, though. So this plane is the newest. It has some of the best features in the game. We have live landing gears. But, oh, why does it say private? Give me a minute. Do not exit. Private, no. Public. Save. Done. Public. Okay. So now I have set to public. Okay. We are at Tokyo International Airport. We will be flying to... We will be flying to Great Walk Forward International Airport. We will be taxiing via... We are right now here at that one. We're at gate 1. We will depart out from gate 1 and come up here. And most likely we'll taxi via taxiway Alpha all the way down to probably Alpha 13, where we will turn right and make our taxi down to that appears to be Bravo 13. And then we will head our departure out of this 4,000-foot runway. And we will get on our way to Great Walk Forward. So as we do not have any flight detail, anything that can help us, we will be flying in, like, yeah. We have nobody so far to help, so I'm just going to fly like I usually am. As we slowly make our way out of the gate and taxi back, we are going to into a complete stop and start heading forward. So our maximum taxi speed is about 35, 36 knots. I believe he's probably going faster than that. So we cannot go faster than that because of FAA rules and regulations. You are not allowed to fly past a certain speed where not allowed to fly that fast while we're taxiing. So not a problem. Hit on right there. So I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna attempt to stay fine, but if they're still there, I will have to make a turn and we will go down. We will probably turn somewhere here and down taxiway Bravo and just go same route, but they appear to be moving, so we should be able to continue down taxiway Alpha. So until we get to our turn at the end. As we taxi down, we will prepare for departure. We will be heading. We're going to be heading out. We're on the runway. Yeah, as we can see, we're coming up here. We're about right here. We're going to turn here and head up. Hold short. Runway 13. We do not have ATC, so I will just hold and then go. We're about to see if we have to stop. I appear to be getting way to turn. So, my one question is, put something in chat. Actually, can I put polls? Put yes or no in chat if you want to see landing gear, if you want to see this view right here. I see I have one view. So it can be this view, or we can be down here. You can see the animation of the gear going up. It's a better view at the bottom of the plane. Thank you for that response. I will be doing gear down, so we will get to see our gear. This is not the first time I've taken off like this. So as we line up, I'm going to place my angle down like this. So the one special feature about this plane, as we get ready to take off, is that this plane has the like full animation. Like you get to see the gear, like the doors come back down, and you actually get to see everything. So as we look, you have to pay attention. We just got past our taxi speed, so we're gonna pull up. And there we go. And now we're about high enough up. So as you see here, are these bays coming down. Now all the gears are gonna head inside. I will do another pull if. Oh, you want to join? Okay. You want to? If you want to join, I could send you over my Roblox name and I'll add you, and then you can join my server. This is public server. Anybody can join. So give me 1 second. Let me get leveled out. So, the name you see there, put it in the Roblox. I should get a friend request, and I should be able to accept it. If not, I'll get it. I will. And then you should be able to just immediately join me from there. So just put a message in chat when you have it. I'm looking at how to add friends. Put in chat. Like, do you want me to put my name back in chat? Okay, I can do that again. So that is my Roblox username. You just put that into Roblox, and then you should see somebody that just look for somebody who looks like this. You could also use this right here on screen. And then when I see your friend request, I will add you. Alright. So as we get close to Great Walk Forward, I'm gonna head in to get ready to land. Just send me a message when you got the name then, and I will accept. Or I could, if you want, or you could send me your name, and I will just friend request you. I have a secondary device open. Okay, as soon as I figure out, oh, wait, I just saw it. Alright, I've accepted your friend request. So, if you haven't played PTFS, you're gonna join me. I see you have joined me. And you're gonna click play, and you should see Great Walk Forward. You should click on it, and there should be an airport called Great Walk Forward. You're probably gonna see me pretty quick. Alright, I'm gonna do a poll. Do you want to see the landing gear for landing, or do you want to see the view we are looking at right now? We're heading to Great Walk Forward. So you want to see the landing gear? Okay. So we're gonna reposition ourselves like this. We're coming in for an inbound on Great Walk Forward. If you look here, we're inbound from like up here. We're coming from 20. We're gonna come in and land on 25 left, and then we will taxi via will. I'm being that this is just role play or a single role play. I will just be trying to taxi via normal routes. So as you see, if you look at my map, you can see lines. We're trying to get lined up with the leftmost line on that map. I'm hoping I will be. I usually get these pretty good. Right there, the little white things right there next to the runway, those are called pappy lights. They will help me guide my way down. We want 2 whites and 2 reds. You have a Concorde. Okay. Well, I probably will see you. So, as you can see, those right there are pappy lights. Usually, I don't know how good they work. In chunk of time, they don't work very well. I don't know. I barely use them. So, but I see an aircraft on the runway. If they do not depart the runway by the time I come in, I will abort the landing, and I will do a go-around. We're at landing speed, though, and they appear to be moving. So the only thing is I'm in a stall. I need to get out of the stall. And this is probably a little bit late for the landing gear.
500, 400.
So as we come in, we're a little bit high. I'm going to start
300.
fixing that.
200.
Slow our
100.
speed. Getting ready.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Ball.
10.
Touchdown. We go swirls, flaps, pulling back. I see you in the Concorde right there. Okay. So being that you were part there, I'm going to zoom past, and assuming I am slow enough, I will depart the runway. Alright. If you know planes, and if you know this game, put in chat what plane you want to see next. I can use just about every plane on the game. We have stuff like the A380, the Boeing 767, almost actually every Boeing. Right, I'm going to show you the list of planes. Tell me which one you want to see me fly now. So we have stuff like here, the Airbus A380. She is one of the biggest planes. We also have the AN-225. She is the biggest cargo plane, but sadly she was destroyed by Russia. We have all of these, and then we have all the Boeing planes too. Pretty much every plane you see here, aside from like the blimps, I can use. What do you want to see? Nice. So the plane that you pick here, if there's a different plane that's not in this list, just put it in chat and I'll pick it. I just need a new plane because, man, yeah. Yeah. Wait. So you picked the Boeing 747. Put in chat, do you want me to use Air Force One livery or should I just use like a KOM? Do you want to join me on this flight? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board KOM flight 5739. We will be departing from our great Rockwood, heading to PTFS. I cannot really say that name. International Airport. Our flight will not be very long, as we are already departing the gates. You can try the wing. I don't know if you're going to be able to stay on the wing for very long. So as we look at the air truck, we are at gate 11. We're going to taxi out to K2, or Kilo 2, and then use taxiway. So we'll be using taxiway Kilo 2, Juliet 1. We would then go down Alpha and go all the way down to Alpha 1. And then we will enter runway 7R and depart. We have 7R and then head all the way down to PTFS International. Thank you for watching my live stream. You are so far the first viewer to ever actually watch the live stream. That I do not know. Every other live stream I've done, nobody viewed it in the hour of streaming I did. So thank you. as we taxi, I'm trying to keep my speed about 35 knots, so right there. As too fast, and we're breaking FAA rules and guidelines. Jump if you want the live stream view to be under the plane. Oh, should I? Okay, jump if you want to see under the plane, or jump twice if you want to see the view I'm in right now. Or don't jump if you don't care. Oh. Okay. I cannot promise you will stay up there, as, yeah, no, that's not usually how this game works, but we'll try. Okay. And for departure, here we go. I have to pay attention to my taxi speed. When it goes off, I'm clear to pull off. Just to see it. This one doesn't have as impressive of a landing gear because this is an older model. At some point, I think they all will have like that. Oh my god, scared me. They all at some point will have that. Anyway, all right. So we're on our way to, is it Path? I'm gonna say Path International. Okay, I'm gonna do a Q&A. So go to Okay, so this is the next airport we will go to. We will not be in this plane though, as I cannot land this plane there. Okay. It seems like you guys want to go to this island right here. It has a very hard runway. If anybody has ideas on what plane to fly next, put it in the chat. I'm actively watching the chat. So yes. I won't lie to you, I'm eating chips. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I keep forgetting to mute it when I munch. I'm sorry. So, as we move on, so our next airport is this guy, unless if somebody doesn't want to. So, we're gonna have to come in and probably turn, because we're coming in from here, and we're probably gonna land at this runway right here. I'm gonna make my turn. Any requests for planes? It has to be a smaller plane. I mean, St. Bart's has one of the most dangerous runways in the world because there is a mountain directly, like, in front of it, depending on how you're looking at it, in front or behind of it. So it makes it really hard to come in because you have to skim past the runway and then touch down. As you will see in a little bit, why I say it's one of the hardest ones to do. Thank you everybody for watching my live stream. I think over hours of recordings, I think I've gotten exactly 0 people to watch when I'm actually streaming. Alright, so as you can see on the map, we come around and I'm gonna like soon turn and try to get in that spot. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. You guys wanna see landing gear or no landing gear? Let's see, is it gonna be? Yeah, so no. This will be so we will see the landing gear or we will stay in the same view. It's a yes or no question. So yes for landing gear or no to stay in this view. And if nobody but picks, I will just stay here. Alright, we're gonna retract our landing gear. Stay just above the stall speed. So Pappies are showing we're a little bit high. So the goal is to climb down. Okay, this is the view we're gonna stay in. Nobody's giving me answers. So we're gonna we need preferably 2 reds, 2 whites, but we're not gonna get any of that. So the only thing is we're not in our landing speed. That's because as we go down, we gain more speed. So we do not want to stop. As we're about to see, should be fine. You want to get someone in this area right here at the front of the runway. It's too far, and you're gonna start getting to a point where
100.
Like you're way too
50,
far.
40, 30, 20, 10.
So touchdown. Both gears on the ground. We're using reverse parts to make sure we get down. I'm guessing you're here at Path. I'll be at gate 16 soon. Catch you over to 15. Alright, I see you. I'm gonna do a questionnaire for the next airport. Do we want me to use a fighter jet or so? Yes or no? Fighter jet? Yes or no? And no, we would not be using like Veto if I use a different. If I use one of those planes. 100% saying no. Okay, passenger plane it is. What is that? Oh, I've seen those. They're really small. Where are we going? So are you just gonna fly us around the airport? So I think the plane that we're in use for the next airport is going to be something that I know goes to that airport that should be able to get there easily. It's just landing that's going to be the fun part. Looks like I'm going to be doing it at night because I do not have my settings set to daytime only. Okay. Yes. Will you take us back to PEP so we can... You want to turn us around and land us so we can get on with the live stream? Actually, while you're flying, I have to run and grab. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Do whatever you want with the plane. Where are we going? It seems like we're down out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Please turn around. At this pace is slow. I mean, actually, yeah, keep flying. Might as well show the other one viewer. Oh. I'm now realizing we're kind of in a spot where I can't get out of here without murdering my character. So I guess you're in full control. Flash us. How would you like to actually be a part of this roleplay? How about this? You crash a moderate-sized plane into the ocean. I can come with rescue helicopters and save you. I mean, that, or we can crash into the ocean and I can respawn at Perth. Oh. Okay, so are you gonna just stay there and you want me to rescue you? Just stay there. I'll get a rescue helicopter and I'll come save you. Just stay right there. So we got to get a helicopter. We got this guy right here. He has a winch. Okay. I see your flare. Oh, I have to check and make sure I have. Give me 1 sec. No, I'm sorry. I have the package, but I'm pretty sure there's meant to be like a rescue, like inflatable, and I'm not sure where it is. So give me like 30 seconds to find it. Ooh, this has like a door. I might just go without it. If so, then I probably have to get low enough for you to just hop in. Alright, I'm coming. So I'm gonna just lower us down, lower so far down that you can hop in the plane. Alright. Your location has been marked on map. Planes will be inbound to save you safe. Am I meant to? Oh, I'm gonna crash. I probably should be looking at spotlights and trying to figure out how to probably be paying attention at saving you. Okay. I cannot bring the winch down without, I'm pretty sure, crashing the plane. Your location, I see. I don't see you, though. I see your name tag. I do not believe I can send the winch down without me. Okay, here we come. This is about as far down as I can get without, well, crashing the plane. I probably should have bought a water plane. Okay. Do keep in mind I'm not very skilled with this kind of stuff. I never do it. If you cannot tell. Okay, hop in. This is about as close as I'm gonna be able to get. Get in. Oh my god, I'm surprised I'm this close. Oh, we crashed. Yeah, of course we did. So that failed. Miserably. If you are still there, I can get another. You better still be there, so I'll get a water plane and I'll just come land directly on the top of you. Assuming I have water planes, that might be the only one I don't have, is a plane that can land on water. Or that can hover. I do not think any of the helis can. No. And water planes. Water planes. There's one water plane. Alright, I'm gonna try my rescue mission again. Maybe I can figure out the winch before I take off. Oh, wait. Okay, I figured it out. Just stay right there. I figured out the winch. I figured out the button I have to click. Okay. You should be, I should be able to get you without having to, like, come down to your level. Alright. Here comes rescue one. Windbound. Should be there in about 30 seconds. So instead of trying to come all the way down and trying to land on you, I just realized that the winch, I didn't read it, but the winch does work. So I figure I can use it from here in the cockpit. So I'm gonna lower the winch. The door's not open though, so hopefully you can deal with that. Okay. If not, you're just gonna have to figure something out. That, or I could just leave you down there and you can just hang on the winch. Okay, I'm coming down. The winch is down there. You can see the little yellow bar, hopefully. Hop on it. Just stay right there. No! Oh, we're gonna crash. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to just... Alright, just stand right there. Alright, get ready. Get over the winch. Ow. That was my ear. Okay, hop on. If you can reach it. Alright, I'm gonna come down. Grab it. Alright, where are you going? Okay. Coming down. Get ready. Oh, do I have you? I do. Alright, you want... Okay, I'm gonna bring you up. You can try opening doors. If not, you can just... if you can't get in, I will just winch you back down and you can just, like, ride like that. It'll be funny. Get back on it if you want me to just, like, have you, like, hang halfway off the helicopter. You probably can't. Yeah, never mind. Okay, we'll head back to Pope. I'm gonna get a different plane. And if you want to join me at the co-pilot, you can just kind of watch as we head to St. Bart's or whatever. Anyway, so some detail on St. Bart's is there's one of the hardest runways to land at as of its runway, like, thin. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna come in for a landing. We're just gonna land at an active beam because I don't know where the landing pads are here. I'm not interested in hunting for them. Well, I thought I knew. Really thought I knew for some reason. I must. I think I knew at one point where they were. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, you're not even in my plane. Okay, I'm just gonna jump out. Okay. I see we're down to one viewer. Oh, we do. Oh, wait, no, that isn't. Actually, no. So